Hey, welcome to today's video. The aim of today is to try and give you a slightly better understanding just why you keep putting stuff off. It's kind of prevalent at this time of year. We're coming up to Christmas, we're coming up to New Year, and inevitably the shouts have already started. In fact, the shout started a couple of weeks ago. Just gonna get Christmas out of the way. Just gonna wait till the new year. Then I'm gonna absolutely smash it. Here's the truth about that, right? As humans, we have this weird belief that things are going to be better. We have this crazy idea that at some point in our lives, we're going to have no stress, we're going to have no strain, we're going to have endless amounts of money, all the stars are going to align, and that day is when we are going to pull our thumb out of our arse and do the things that we keep saying that we're going to do. Here's the truth. When we say this, when we say later, when we say, I'm just going to get Christmas out the way, what happens is we get a temporary relief. For a very short period of time in our brains, we believe that we are going to do something which lets us off the hook. To other people, it looks like we have a plan. But we know deep down that day is never going to come, because in between now and Christmas, something is going to happen. After Christmas, something is going to happen, which means the time will never be right, which means we continue to push away this fictitious day that all the stars are going to be in alignment and we are going to do what we said that we were going to do. The danger here is the more that we say that we're going to do something and don't go through with it, the easier it becomes to continue letting ourselves down. Later actually means never. But like I said, it just gives us that temporary relief. What we're doing, we are placing all of the responsibility on the shoulders of the version of you 3 months from now. Because in our heads, we are telling ourselves that guy, that girl, she's going to have her shit sorted enough so she can deal with this problem. The reality is that day is never going to come. How long have you been saying it? How many times have you said that you are just going to get Christmas out of the way? Bearing in mind, I've been having conversations with a lot of you people for years. For years, you've been breaking promises to yourself. That is incredibly damaging to you, to your own psychology, because now you are someone who doesn't do what they said that they would do. You are someone who breaks promises to themselves. This is actually something I work on very, very intensely with my clients. We look at the reality of the situation. We look at examining the story of why you continue to act the way that you do. As long as you keep acting the way that you are, you will keep feeling the way that you do, and you'll never feel the way that you want. So my advice to you, next time you feel yourself about to say, I'm just going to get X, Y, and Z out of the way, ask yourself, is that true? Hopefully, this has given you something to think about. Hopefully, it's made you realize that later means never. Have a good day.